This is my labor of love chicken soup. I've been making this like this for a while, but I feel like it could be using some improvements. So if you have any tips and tricks, please put them down in the comments below. But this is my recipe. I will use 1 whole chicken, and then I take the skin off so the broth is less fatty, and I just season the chicken with whatever feels right. I fill it with a ton of chicken broth, and then I let this simmer for a few hours because I wait until the chicken is like falling apart. Then I know everything is nice and cooked and ready to go. When I get closer to the end, when the chicken is almost cooked, I throw in carrots, celery, and onion, and later you'll see what I do with that. You have to go through the chicken really thoroughly because there's a lot of little bones and cartilage throughout the chicken. I will put my broth in the fridge for a few hours so that the fat will rise to the top, and then I can scrape it off. If anyone has a better method to this does take a lot of time. So if anyone has a better idea, please let me know. I have some picky eaters in my household, and this is one of their favorite things that I make. So I sneak in the veggies. I put the carrots, the celery, and the onion, and I blend it up, and I put it in the broth. Yes, it would be really good if you just chopped up some carrots, celery, and onion, were able to saute them up, put them in your soup. That would be so good. But for now, we're not that season of life, and this is the way that I sneak in the veggies in the soup. When you blend up your vegetables and actually add it to the broth, you can see here it kind of makes the broth creamy, which is really good. And I'm adding the chicken back in. I actually boil my noodles separately, and the reason why is because I just feel like I worked so hard on all that broth that I just don't want the noodles to steal it all. And we are a sucker for orzo, so we like to put orzo with this. That is my chicken soup recipe. Yes, it is a labor of love, and it does take all day, but I try to make it in big batches and freeze it. It does come back out really well, and when someone is sick, you'll have it on hand. Just give it a try, guys. It's totally worth it.